Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Beckham's Giants going up against Nelson's Packers. With that, we send you up to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have the call. Gentlemen.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashawn Jennings. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. Now Manning throwing on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it's held in by Jared Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
As we well know, there's no shortage of weapons for the Green Bay Packers. But I think Jared Cook's emergence this year was a big factor in them going from 4-6 and making the run they did to the NFC Championship game.
And with that emergence, you look at him, he's a free agent, turns 30 in April. They want this guy back, you would think.
I would think so, especially because the rapport between he and Aaron Rodgers got better and better as the season went on, culminating with an incredible catch in the game against Dallas in the playoffs.
A first carry now, this is Lacey.
What's up, Rick?
Yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Not Ricky.
Medium, 2nd and 5 now. On second down, here's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 30.
Touchdown!
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jared Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throwing to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Because Ricky is tired.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Would you care to comment?
Very fucking tired.
Very fucking tired. He also smoked a lot of marijuana tonight.
And
back out on
You don't smoke Jaeger, but he drank a lot of Jaeger.
And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading.
And smoked or snorted marijuana.
Taking immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway.
How do you snort coke? You crush that shit up so it's really tiny. You fucking right up the fucking nose.
this is the Madden drunken challenge.
Pothead versus alcoholic.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Let's go!
And taken down. Eli Sack. Mike Daniels in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
That's because Ricky's thinking about Waffle House and not the game.
They come out here in the eye. On second down, here's Manning.
I paid $20 one time for like 8 years.
Will tie the intended receiver. And it takes us from second to third down.
I hope your back left tire goes flat and you fucking tumble roll into the woods and nobody finds you for a couple of days.
Green, toss play. And they'll get him down
Oh.
here. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team
And
will need
once
to be
again, the
somewhere.
pothead thinks he's running faster than he actually is. We're speeding. You're going 10 miles an hour.
On there is Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. Trevor Davis, deep for Green Bay.
Oh, fake punt. And tackle. Oh!
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10.
Now New York are trying to trade sexual favors for the game.
They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd down following the run.
Did you catch that?
They'll come out in the pistol. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Because he's high.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on
That's why you don't do
2nd down.
drugs, kids.
One back is
Because we'd be
Lacey.
losing a football
Now
game.
Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he completes it to Jordan
See?
Nelson.
You see?
See ya! Let's go!
That's why he couldn't catch him, because he was high.
Jordy Nelson, 64 yards.
Drugs make you run slower.
Able to strike quickly for 6. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
Don't listen to him. It's the spawn of Satan talking.
About his acceleration. We also about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get
I think
the
he
top
quite
speed
likes
and
that
complete
whooping.
play.
Look, I'm gonna miss it on purpose.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Good. From what?
No. From three redneck white motherfuckers that love Donald Trump.
I believe you said 3 niggers. With a nest.
Why the hell do they, like, literally, I don't get that shit. Why can't
We're having audio difficulties.
white
Please
folks
hold.
call other white folks niggers, but when the white people say it's a fucking crime.
We're having audio difficulties. Please hold.
It's a legitimate fucking question.
after the touchdown, here's
Your mom
Crosby
really
to kick
does
it
do a
away.
good blowjob, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken the knee, and that's at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team. Someone with some excitement and energy says, all right, guys, let's shake things up.
2 yards.
Because they
2
still have
yard
an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold them to a
You need me to
2.
move?
And it changes the play.
There you go.
Now
You
for
want
the
to
guy
drive?
calling plays.
You got to
Second
fucking
and
drive
8.
out it?
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
See my play?
Manning going to throw. And the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for a well back at that time. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Manning on 3rd down. Caught left side. It's Baker. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Look at that one.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're good with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
Fake it. Hail Mary.
On the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
They'll run it with Lacey. Rookie to run. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Green Bay first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Looking for someone to throw to. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes they prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Brandon,
I go to the replay. All right, I go to the replay. Here we go. go to the replay?
Y'all.
We're gonna go over here.
Y'all straight.
It's this guy right here,
Let me show you how
and then we're gonna do it. And then he caught it.
And then he didn't.
And then like
He didn't hold it.
yeah, and then like
didn't hold it.
and then that motherfucker right there,
Fuck y'all.
21.
motherfuckers.
He just fucking knocked that bitch out. That's what happened.
So, in
Alright.
recap,
Thanks for the play.
So recap,
That's
game over.
2005 or so.
Game over.
They did have one NFC Championship game appearance against San Francisco. The many thought they should have won that one. Now they're on to the Super Bowl in 2017.
Let's yeah! Drop that bitch!
Jars the ball free and brings it third down.
That was such bullshit. He was
Still
double
full 10
covered.
yards to go here for the offense on third
Get the
down.
fuck out of here! Hail Mary!
Now Manning.
Yeah, good
Too
throw.
much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They've had a pretty frustrating first
But
half
we
here
fucking,
offensively, and just continued
21
it with that
skunk
incompletion.
before halftime.
Definitely frustrating for them, heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He seems way better than
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Manning. He finds back incomplete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
son of a
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Manning now to throw. A screen here to Vereen.
fuck you. I hope you're screaming.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
Hit him underneath there.
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of the veteran taken with the defense will give it.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I literally
Did you
just said,
guys really get a fucking damn penalty?
I literally,
Oh, fuck you.
I literally just adjusted everybody. All your wide receivers were double covered. And you still fucking made it.
Offense
This game
walks to
was
the
so
line
good.
for play number 7 of the drive. Here's Manning to throw.
Let's go.
It's incomplete.
What the fuck are
He
you
was trying to
doing,
get
you
to
white
Rashad
crap?
Jennings. And now it's second down.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for
Let's go.
the receiver to catch
Let's-
the football and maneuver the field. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away. Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Complete coverage or bring pressure.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're gonna keep
Ricky
trucking.
got skunked.
This time, it
Now my
results in
boy
an
Chris is
interception.
going to come in for the second half and see if he can come back against me.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. Rodgers now to throw. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, Jordy.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. One back is Lacey. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
I think.
They'll throw now on the final play. Deep drop, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw.
Halftime piss break.
Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report.
Well, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear. Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get him right to quarter number 3.
Wow, you got the ball at halftime too? Yeah.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end
I'll do
zone.
you a favor and I'll
And
kick
no
it back
run
to you.
back here.
I'll
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I will punch
Aaron
you.
Rodgers will focus on
0 to 0?
Alright,
0 to 0. So we're going 0 to 0 in 760 seconds.
Now the Packers get set to go. They built a good
We're going
first
0
half
to
lead.
0.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we get in the second half.
See how they handle any
You don't even
adjustments
play
that might be made
You don't even,
defensively.
you never
With
owned
that
it.
incompletion, have a second here. Let's talk Super Bowl. Falcons, Patriots. Time for the keys to the game. Brought to you by Charles Davis Automotive.
Best customer service anywhere in the world, partner, let me tell you. All right, for New England, they want to be more physical, running the football, I believe, with LeGarrette Blount. That way, they control the clock, keep the ball away from that line. If you're Atlanta, they want to catch a flyer out of the gate, which means get out to a fast start, make New England chase them, and make sure they get a chance to use those great athletes on offense.
NFL blitz is
They
not
decided to
real
air it
rules.
out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake
That's a dick. Oh, that's a dick move coming from the guy that fucking did that
and it
to
didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
You suck at dick.
The punter. Yeah, and it's so funny because when it works, genius.
And you
When
got
it doesn't work, not so
fucking
smart.
50
In
yards.
this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. It's his
You're not
target, the
going
tight end, Will Tye.
You don't have his.
The completion good for 3 and it's second
You
down.
don't have
Gotta
time
give
to
credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So they complete the pass and now they face a second down.
Got him.
They go play action for Jennings. Now Manning.
Let's go.
He throws there incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Manning toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Throwing, and that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Victor Cruz.
Okay, hold on.
No, we ain't gonna watch it. I'm asleep.
No.
I'm
Hold on.
No,
Brady, listen.
I'm asleep.
Listen. Okay.
What's so funny, Chris?
I hit X, trying to skip the fucking replay scene, pick the play, then hit circle, just trying to throw it to get to the next play. Completely fucking my mistake.
From 6 yards away. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
I don't know what play I just picked.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I don't even know who the fuck I threw.
This team fucking sucks.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I'm taking it out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. One back is Lacey. He's going to get the football. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So
You gotta make it
interesting call.
You got
He
that
wants to take care of the
thing.
ball himself. I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Manning going to throw. Cruz has it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive lineman They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Beckham, the lone receiver right. On second down, here's Manning. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Manning to throw on third.
Let's go.
And he'll hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now Manning, gotta have this one.
Let's go.
And he will take it on
What the
for a
fuck?
giant touchdown. Will tie from 10 yards out. And the Giants able to get
He
this
just got
back
lucky
within a
as
touchdown.
Okay, I know it's
Watch.
a little blind, but
Watch.
it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Game ain't over. Bro.
Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
You're the luckiest son of a bitch that I know.
That time a 6-play drive, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
That wasn't
After
good.
the
You've been
touchdown,
good
it's Robbie
tonight.
Gould
That was
now to
not
kick
good.
it away.
That
That's
was
fielded
great
in the
love.
end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You got the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. Of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Nelson. A good pickup there, 22.
And that pickup on first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Oh my God. Like, I can't catch a break on it. It's all fucking.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yard situations, they often become bolder.
And Cook has it left side. And an alley to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the football.
What?
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now look at this.
Oh my God.
There he goes. A great read and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pick-off.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
What? You're running all of that.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed touchdown.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Rodgers now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Time for a break.
Let's go. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown after this. I was just playing with
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Right, your first time.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, it's
Give me that.
Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll make it 2nd down.
Like fucking drops too. No one. Not no wonder.
First try, they decided to heave it downfield on this one.
Yeah, that first play, though, successful. Try number 2, unsuccessful. Now Rodgers. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Fuck this whole team.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to throw, Madden. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Manning to throw. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. Kenny Clark able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
You would have thought that.
It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it
I would have put the discount
and
in.
now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory. What's going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation. I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe in his defense at all anymore. He just says, I've got to go for it in this situation. But it's a meeting, the head coach is meeting with the GM. And the owner, that's going to be an interesting one, because he's going to have to offer an explanation for this one. And how about the defense? They had to look across the field and go,
You're not going to run.
What a game this has turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
You're trying to put
Tampa matchup because they absolutely had to have that one. They had to find their way into the end zone to take the lead. They get it to their wide receiver. He gets that done for them. And now they get to look at their defense and say, guys, make it stand up.
And that's the only way it would have been more ideal is if you put it in the end zone with 1 second or 0 seconds on the clock, but beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll be a New York first. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't.
No, I was that close.
I know. I waited so
it was
fast.
game over. Oh, fuck, I lost to Chris.
No, I waited.
Fuck you, Chris. I won, actually. If you look at the score, I won. I didn't win. By score?
You won against him.
I didn't win by the score?
By against him, yeah. You beat his ass.
I beat your ass, too.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not tonight.